A recent trend in immigration detention law is that now ICE trial attorneys are denying eligibility for bond and placing people in 235 proceedings, those who entered the country undocumented or without immigration papers. Hi, I'm attorney Alicia Morgan of Immigration Lawyers USA. The law and immigration law already allows the government to deny any application for bond for a person who came in as an arriving alien, and so that's typically people who came in through ports of entry or who were paroled into the United States. However, there are other people who did come in without status and were not documented by the government, and previously these people were always eligible to file a bond if they could still show that they have relief in immigration proceedings. As of last week, we're reporting with other immigration attorneys all across the country have seen this issue happen, and it's also been leaked to the press that the government is reviewing and has interpreted the law of Section 235 and is also citing legal precedents like Jennings versus Rodriguez to make the argument that immigration judges do not have the power to grant a bond to someone who's come into the United States without papers. For example, a person who came in irregularly, crossed the desert, and then later filed an asylum typically would have qualified for a bond if they passed a credible fear interview, but now the government is reviewing and analyzing the law differently, and there was a memo that ICE Director Todd Lyons sent out to the trial attorneys last week instructing the DHS attorneys to tell judges that they can no longer grant bond for people who came in EWI or entry without inspection moving forward. Now, immigration attorneys are fighting this, and we're trying to say that the standard of the law should still be matter of Q. Lee, which was the law just a couple weeks ago. But we're going to see how the immigration judges interpret this. But just know that the government is now denying bond and trying to say that there is no eligibility for bond for EWI, entry without inspection, immigrants.